Yeah, when I went to school, in elementary school, everyone had to get everyone in the class a Valentine's card.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They actually put that in after because people, aka me, would not get cards. And the teachers felt bad about that. I didn't give a shit.
I mean, yeah,
I didn't give no fucking
like I
shit.
get why it's a thing, but like the whole class passed them out. It was weird,
Mm-hmm.
and it took all the meaning out of it.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't
Not
until
that we
middle
knew it.
school that I actually cared about that shit.
Yeah.
Not that we understood relationships.
No.
We used
See,
to
you
have an
say that?
element.
Sorry, I still don't understand relationships, and I'm 25, so like
man.
not much has changed though.
I still haven't dated someone for real.
Me neither. Hello.
Same though.
Yeah, can relate.
Shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up, you're
God.
engaged. Shut the fuck up.
Listen, I am so excited for wedding planning whenever that begins. Do you need
Yeah, hot
engagement
take,
photos? Do you
fiance.
need fucking I'm here for
My one advice, have your wedding on Halloween. There you go.
Alex won't let me have a cool Halloween wedding.
Why
I didn't say. I said
not?
you can't.
Wait,
I said
wait,
you
this
might freak
came
out
up
some of my family members if we act too witchy for Halloween.
Fuck 'em.
For our wedding.
Fuck 'em.
Where's the line
Don't
though? Like
fuck 'em,
where
but
does
no.
it become too
Fuck 'em.
witchy?
Who cares? Do what you want. It's your goddamn day. If they're mad about it, they can go fucking do their own goddamn reception. They can pay for it.
Okay.
You good, Chris?
I'm not good.
What happened?
Ooh.
Fucking survey calls for the 2020 election.
Oh yeah.
Cut my wrist.
Yeah. Block 'em.
And I knew if I didn't answer the questions now, they were just gonna keep calling me.
Block
So
them.
and keep calling me.
Block the number. Just block the number.
I just answered the question and just moved on with my fucking life.
Block the number.
Oh, if they call again, it gets blocked.
I told them I'm dead.
Oh yeah, sorry, she died last month.
No, I say they're like, is this Alicia? Yes. Can you answer some questions? No, I'm dead. They hung up. They usually hang up on me right away.
Nice. I mean, save some time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using that.
I do it for a lot of stuff.
No, sorry, I'm
like
dead.
when they call for insurance, they're like, "Hi, we're calling about home insurance." I'm like, "I don't have a home."
To be fair, we don't.
No, but you know what? That's fine. Or they call, "Oh, we saw you student loans at a." No, I'm actually insanely rich.
It's a really great way to end a conversation really fast.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
it's
would
great.
do that if I answered the phone. I just don't answer the phone.
I do because my phone's shitty. Sometimes people will call and it won't give me the answer to just hang up on it.
I don't
Or
even
send
hang
it to
up.
voicemail.
I just let it ring until it ends, and I just literally stare at my phone while it's ringing.
All right.
God forbid anything important happens.
Oh yeah, no.
If it's something important, they'll call from a number I know.
Exactly. Fuck telemarketers.
What if it's like a job interview?
Then I'll listen to the voicemail and call them back.
What if they don't leave a voicemail?
Then that's their goddamn
Then it
fault.
wasn't that important.
No, fair.
No, you're just letting your anxiety talk.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Just don't answer the phone.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Can't just. I tossed my salad. I'm ready.
All right. So I did not do an Istis recap because we were all over the board.
Mm-hmm.
For what happened last week.
It was a mess for the
So-
fucking 3 days that we were supposed to do in Campfire.
Yeah, it jumped around a lot. We had campfire mixed in with that.
Mm-hmm.
So basic summary. So Quinn went down, met up with Nick real quick, who gave him some.
Oh, I did do the thing with the Genius phone after Mom and I hung out.
What was the thing?
Put in Nadinia's number for Nick.
Nice. He has then constantly messaged you since then, asking how he should start a conversation.
Oh, so he can text. Oh, we have text inabilities.
Did I say text?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
come
meant
up
call.
quite a few times.
Listen. I meant call.
Now
Let us text.
Fine. He text.
We have
Hell yeah.
greatness.
You all
Now
got
let me send it.
upgraded.
Hell yeah.
No, you do not get
Oh.
pictures. I draw the line at pictures.
Thank you. I
Okay,
don't
so you
want
get the
dick
ice
pics
stone
from
4.
Cyprus. I do not want dick pics from Cyprus.
Oh,
Because
my
he has my
God.
number now. God damn, please no.
We get new ice stones.
Yep, everyone gets a new Istis version ice stone.
I hate it.
Good.
Anyways.
Okay. Anyways, so Nick gave you some flowers and alcohol for Nadinia because she had to stand him up.
A girl
And
stood me
then-
up. Let me give her a gift.
Yeah, that's totally what you do. Not leave her the
That sounds
fuck
like Nick.
alone.
That's not really what happened.
No, but it sounds like Nick. So then you went to go try to find your mom. Turns out she was on a date with Cyprus on a ship. So you freaked out, called everybody. Then you all collectively freaked out and killed a whole bunch of rats.
Mostly
Like-
Maple.
Yeah, like just a whole bunch of rats.
And then dumped them off the island.
Yep. Then I'm trying to think what
Cupcake,
else
shut
happened.
up. I'm not petting you down there.
Let's see. I know Kira got to meet Istis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, found out what my totally boyfriend was doing behind that wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the very subtle going for a walk alone together at night. Don't worry about it.
Oh, they fucking.
Nah, they're not. Nadinia is traumatizing herself again by trying to fight rats in a room.
Yes. And Maple and Iris had a very nice chat and then had a crepe date.
Was it a date
Eh.
though? Technically, who knows? Who can say?
Yes.
Don't be Amon.
Please.
Look, I'm sorry. Iris is a dumb idiot.
That's fine.
Meow.
That's fair.
We're all
Yeah,
dumb
that's Grump.
anyway.
Oh, we gave Cyrus's Maple's number and then gave the phone to a rat who then swallowed it and walked away. It's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we fucking weird. And then we talked about some shit that's gonna happen in the future, something about fighting some stuff, another thing about a party that we have to attend,
Yeah. Can you stop? Can you stop?
and
Patches like
then
doing something.
Quinn went back down to go see if his mother was okay after the date, and then shit happened there, and now they're gonna come yell at the church.
Yeah, Quinn's mom's house or apartment had been broken into.
Mm.
A bunch of stuff had gotten wrecked. She kicked Cypress in the dick.
Mm-hmm.
The
And-
ideal.
And yes, they basically were having issues with Quinn's dad trying to figure out who it is, and were yelling at church people, which did not resolve anything. Basically customer service workaround.
Mm.
We established that he is in fact not my dad. They're not just trying to fuck with people.
Yes. And I'm trying to think. I know I skipped over something. Shoot.
I don't think
Oh, the
so.
missions that you guys had.
Yeah,
Oh, I should wait.
I was like, we had some missions. I don't remember what the fuck they're.
Is Chris back yet? I don't want to go over those without him.
No.
All right, I'll wait till he gets back. Just so that we're
no,
all
he's
in
back.
kind
He's
of the
back.
same.
He's back.
Okay. So the one mission you had was down in the mines.
Right.
They're basically miners have been getting killed, going missing, getting attacked. But the mines refuse to acknowledge it
Right.
and close down. So they're basically forcing their workers to keep working even with that going on. So
That's
the
why guys
miners
aren't doing anything.
Yeah, so the miners have asked for you guys to go
Kill
step
shit.
in and try to figure out what's going on.
Mm.
Yeah. The other mission is that Val wanted you to go see an artificer about getting some supplies for the ship, mainly for refixing and reworking the engine.
Right.
And then they talked about the fact that there is a noble party coming up at the end of the week that supposedly Val believes that the halfling that was on the ship with Maple is going to be there.
Yeah.
Yep. And I believe that was it.
I think so.
Yay.
Yep.
We did it.
When did you guys do that crepe date? Was it the third day?
Yeah, it was the third day, and then we were gonna come home and talk to Cypress all together or something.
Okay. Were you going to talk with everyone there with Cypress?
Yeah, it was
I
the plan.
think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. It takes a while for Quinn to get back. Dealing with customer service for Temple of Lu.
He does not seem like himself when he gets back.
Does mom Karen it up?
Yes, she definitely pulled out all the stops on this one.
That's cool. I'm a wreck.
That you are.
You did it to yourself, though, bud.
I mean, it's not like any of you were coming to help.
Hurtful?
Maple had a nice talk with Maple tried to help you.
And then you
She
ran
did?
back. Yeah, I fucking
She
put
did?
your clothes back on, bitch.
She did? It's great.
And then you ran your ass back into a fucking room full of rats. You traumatized yourself.
Hey, I did not
Yeah, you did.
run myself into a room full of rats.
Yeah, you did.
I ran into a room and then created the rats. There's a difference.
Yeah, one's
Not
worse.
really.
I mean, I have to get over my phobia sometime.
Don't
Do you?
really.
Therapy?
I mean,
Repression.
You made Lucy a therapist.
if no one has suggested it, this is how she thinks she needs to handle it.
Yes, Maple's totally gonna suggest therapy, because she knows what that is.
Hey, I didn't say it was your fault. I just blame all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Shut
a
the fuck up.
therapist in the lower reach would starve to death.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think I only is there. I think I failed, right? I failed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I failed. I failed horribly. Cool. I'm a wreck.
I'm guessing that you guys gather everybody.
Yeah.
for this call?
Yeah.
Oh, there is one thing I need to do since I know that the rat stopped. I need to go out and buy javelins,
Okay.
or rather, miniature harpoons.
All right.
Are you going with anyone?
Nope.
Well, see you later, bitch. Get kidnapped. I don't care.
It's fine. No one kidnapped Quinn.
Maybe no one wants Quinn.
Oh,
Ouch!
Ideal
mean-
scenario.
I mean, clearly no one does. No one's claiming him.
Oh my god!
I
I
fucking
make a
hate you,
fool of
Chris.
Jesus.
Fucking
baby.
brutal.
I fucking hate you, Chris, because now
All
I know.
right. Javelins are 5 silver pieces each.
Yes. I'm gonna buy a bunch of them.
Okay. How many you getting?
I'm gonna get 10.
All right. The guy gives you the weirdest fucking look as you just buy 10 javelins. Well,
No,
harpoon
10,
things.
10 harpoons.
All right, you buy 10 harpoons.
Which
Yeah.
somehow is worse.
I got harpoons, guys.
You walk back looking like
I
a
got
fucking
poons for
mini
days.
artillery.
Mini harpoons. 10 if they're 5 silver each, so that's what? 2.5 gold?
Don't make me math.
No wait, it's 10, so 5 gold.
I've had enough of fucking math. Done with it. Alright. Yep, so you can do that, buy your harpoons and come back.
Do I get yelled at?
Val definitely looks at you disappointed when you come back.
That's fine.
And she just kind of she's just like she just walks away. She's like, what is the point?
That's fine. I'd hate me too. Alright, I'm gonna take my harpoons and go set them up and everything in the room, like bundle them essentially. Do javelins have a
Alright.
quiver? They have a basket. How do you hold javelins?
I don't know. You have 10 of them. Figure it out.
Yeah.
You would use a quiver.
I feel so bad for Quinn in this room. He's got mange. He's got like all this random shit in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Nadine keeps her stuff relatively clean.
It's not as bad as having to room with the other three. That's okay. That's not true. I'm sure he'd actually be fine with Maple and Iris as roommates.
I was
Wow.
about to be extremely offended.
Oh, okay. All right. I see how it is. I'm just a terrible roommate. All right.
Oh,
cool.
you
You're
finally
better
noticed?
than Kira.
How is Kira a bad roommate?
Oh, she's just a lead.
I mean, you could just
Man.
ignore your roommates.
First of all, sometimes. Second of all, to be fair, Chris, you did bring a wild rabid dog into the room.
Hey, he's no longer rabid.
Doubtful.
Mm.
Hey, I got him checked. All right.
Rabid, okay. Feral.
Feral, yes, feral for sure. But rabid, he's not.
Glad we could get that fixed.
I do love him to death, though. I'm gonna go in and take him to wherever we're going. That's not dangerous.
Alright.
So long as it's not dangerous. I'm sure he could take care of himself, but I'm not about to, have anybody die because he bit them.
I know you seem pretty willing to let Dog die, just throwing him in front of a dragon's lightning breath.
I did not. That was not what happened. You know this.
You literally
I
picked
know
up
this.
Dog when he was safe behind a fence.
I ran over to pick up Dog, and I was gonna run away, and then the dragon looked at me and said, "Lightning breath," because I didn't know how much he hated me. How was I supposed to know?
Well, you exist and you were Ted.
I mean, fair, but no one hates Ted that much.
First of all,
But
I
I,
mean,
did fuck him,
clearly.
so you know, it's whatever. Anyways, back to this game.
Yes.
So
you-
what are we meeting up for? Why are we meeting? I know it was three days, but
Look at Iris.
why are we meeting?
Okay, so Maple had I fucking forgot how to do this fucking voice. Maple had a great idea. We returned Cypress's stone to the rats, and we have his number. So we thought that we could all get together and reach out and have a little, shall we say, chat, ask him some questions, just to get some more information. And we thought you would all want to be part of that.
Okay, but why would he answer us?
Oh, he's an arrogant dick. I'm sure he'd want to gloat. Plus,
Plus?
Plus.
Oh. She died.
Oh. Plus.
Plus?
Minus.
Marissa?
hello?
There you go.
Hey.
What happened?
You cut out.
Why is everyone yelling plus at me? I don't know what that means.
You
cut
cut out
out.
after you said plus.
Oh no!
Plus?
Fuck. I'm sorry. We have his pipes, right? So he wants to know, that's intel for him. He might want to inquire about.
Alright, seems fair. Do what you're gonna do. Stroke mange. Pet.
Still bring
Quinn,
that
Kira.
as long as if we see him again, Nadinia punches him in the dick with her harpoon, I don't care.
You can't really punch
Yeah.
someone in the dick with a harpoon.
I mean, I could
I
just straight
know,
up punch him.
that sounds awesome, but
Hey Nadinia, you wanna stab him with your harpoon again?
so here's the thing. No, that's not one of the things I want to do. And two, of course, I bring the creature around. His name is Mange. First of all, you call him by his name.
Mange.
And two, at least he doesn't act snappish anytime he's in the presence of friends.
Does he have friends?
I
Because he
assume
seems
as he, like,
snappish all the
snaps.
time.
Yeah, I look at this creature. It's a snappish creature, I'm pretty sure.
It is growling at you.
Uh-huh. Right.
Shh, it's okay, man.
You know creatures like that get swallowed up by the wall all the time, right?
The what?
By the wall?
She kind
Is
of...
that what you said?
She blinks, kind of looks confused and goes, "Oh, right."
The hell is a wall?
She
I know what
points
a
to
wall
a wall.
The
I'm not
Iris?
certain what you
creatures
mean.
get swallowed
Let's
up
just
by
move
walls.
on.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, Iris kind of leans down and whispers, "Oh, that That's not normal. That doesn't happen here.
Yeah, I figured by their reactions.
You know a place that has walls that eat things?
Yeah, it's where I grew up. It's not important right now. We need to focus.
No. Rewind. Go back. It's kind of important.
It's not something you can just explain, apparently.
You can try.
Has a bush ever fucking yelled at you because you ate its berries? She like crosses her arms and gives everyone like a deadpan stare.
A bush?
Yes, a bush.
Bold
I
of you to
mean,
assume
I
their
know a
oppression
bush
of
that
the
tried to kill.
reach.
I know a bush that tried to kill us because it was trying to drain the magic out of us. So that's a pretty good start, I think.
No,
That was a vine.
Close
There's a
enough.
vine. There's a big difference.
It's close enough. This plant's a plant.
Okay, has a manhole ever turned into a bubble geyser and you got trapped in one and got stuck in the air for like 15 minutes?
What?
That sounds awesome. Where is this place?
Oh yeah, no, it's not that awesome, because when the bubble pops, you just fucking fall.
I have magic socks.
People who were off the island when it popped did not, and they just fell to their fucking death.
Okay, but again, where is this place?
It's Echo.
What do I know about Echo?
The
Very
major thing
magical.
to the major thing to know about it is it has the second current longest running portal, which is to the Feywild.
My grandparents
Awesome.
live there. Fuckers. I hope they fall off the island in a bubble.
Oof. Do you say that?
Heard that they're your grandparents.
From the bubble.
Is that in character?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you know that they're your grandparents though now?
She like raises
you.
an eyebrow. I mean,
I'm sorry, Alex, but at this point, I don't even know your character.
anyways, let's just get back to the phone call.
Yeah, do the thing. I don't know how you did the thing, but do the thing. Shout into it and say hello.
Do we not want to like come up with questions beforehand to ask him, or are we just gonna wing it?
It does
man.
sound like a good idea.
I mean, isn't that how we've been doing everything so far?
Has it been working?
I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Disagree. I'm a fan of creating a list. I have about 17 in my head, so far.
Well, I have little stake in this compared to the rest of you, apparently.
Now I want a steak.
We just brought you back crepes. I watched you eat 4 of them.
She never stops eating.
I'm confused as to why you think that means I shouldn't eat steak.
How you maintain your figure, I don't understand.
You know, I once knew a guy who ate so much he
Sit-ups
blew
and
up.
Plenty of juice.
I'm sorry, what?
Blew up.
Yeah, he popped. It's pretty gross, actually.
Sounds like a children's story.
Oh, really?
One of those terrible ones.
Oh. Kinda
For the
sure.
record, I know
really?
you're talking in Maple's voice, but you just sound so much like Jamie. It's just like, Canada really is a weird place.
Like, yep, that checks out.
Sorry, my like low chill sarcastic voice is basically me.
It's good.
So
No, it's more than fine.
I mean,
Anyways, okay, so you have a list. And does Maple have a list?
Checking it twice.
not really. This was more or less a plan so that I almost said Marissa. So that
Okay,
Who's
so
that? She sounds like a dick.
Oh my god.
so that Iris doesn't like use herself as bait and get captured by Cypress.
okay. Okay. I don't understand. Why do you need our assistance?
I mean, I thought we
I
should
just
all be
thought
here
you
for it,
wanted
so
to
we all
Yes,
fucking
have.
be here.
yes.
If you don't care, then leave.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, how can I help?
I mean,
'Cause I
there's a
don't know
chance.
anything about this Cypress guy, other than the fact that he can turn into a bunch of rats and it freaks me the fuck out.
Well, there's a question you can ask. How come you freak me out when you turn into a bunch of rats?
No,
There's
I
a
know
question.
exactly how he freaks me out by turning into a bunch of rats. I'm afraid of rats.
An alternative question might be, how do you turn into fucking rats?
Magic? That's a thing.
Although I'm
No, it's not.
wondering where he
Dreamcast
got
myself.
this flute.
Oh yes, the flute is something I would definitely like to ask about.
Okay, all right. So, what is your questions? Like, I don't know anything about this Cypress guy other than I think what he was dating Quinn's mom.
Gross.
I think you went on
I
a
mean,
date
this-
to provoke Quinn.
I want
don't
to point
know.
out
Just
that
punched him in
Genie
the
was
dick.
not there for any of the conversation about like sister or anything. She was too busy stabbing Cypress and then having a panic attack.
Were you not
knows
in the
nothing.
room like before? Like way before that, when we all learned about her sister being captured, and that was the reason we did the entire plan in the first place?
That's why we went down to the docks, killing everything on the way.
No, like this was the plan that like Maple went into the back alley to confront him. Was because
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, the first time.
Well, I mean, other than "Where's my sister," which I'm pretty sure he's not going to answer. I don't know. I can't assume.
I mean,
Question
he
he doesn't
probably
answer
won't.
gives
but
us information.
I think it's still worth a shot to try to talk to him. I would
Sure,
also
yes.
like, perhaps that's selfish and naive, but I would still like to try.
That's fine. But is there any other question? What other questions do you have? I don't know. Like,
I
what do
mean,
we
I
know
would
about
like
this
to
Cypress
know
guy?
how long it takes once the plant is in a child before they die. I would like to know where they're getting the plant. I would like to know how they decide what children to put the plant in, if it's just random or if they pick specific children. The whole operation is a big question mark.
I honestly don't think he knows everything about that. I think he's just a plant tamer.
Okay. Sure. But okay, Marissa. I don't mean
Yo.
to.
Marissa?
I don't mean. No, I'm sorry, not Marissa. Iris. I don't mean to be, kind of pessimistic about it, but we should ask questions that probably don't directly involve the plan, because if we do, he's just.
Is he cutting out only for me?
Yes.
Fuck.
He's going to just. He's going to just give us nothing, or give us something, but unreliable information.
God damn.
But if we, I mean, we can ask. That's fine. It's just, I don't know. If it was me and I was smart, I wouldn't even take the stone.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but then what would you have me do? Would you like me to sit here with my legs crossed, all patient, just hoping he'll be kind and return my little sister?
No, it's
We follow what we have in front of us, which is other people who need our help.
we can't. I. Yes, I think we should do this. I think we should ask him questions and see what he says. You have your questions. Let's ask him.
Okay, I'm gonna call him then.
You're calling him?
Yep.
All right. So it rings for a little while, and eventually you hear an answer on the other side. Cypress House of Delights. You got the dough, we got the hoe. What can I do for you?
Maple has this
my
like
God.
to her ear because she wants to make sure that he actually answers for this, and she just goes, "Oh, that's fucking disgusting," and then puts it on speaker.
Maple, was that you? I'll give you a nice discount.
No, thanks.
Hi, Cypress. Actually, it's Iris. Hi, you left so quickly the other day. We didn't get a chance to chat, and I really thought you might want to.
Yeah, you know the gag was kind of stopping that a little bit, honey.
Yeah, so unfortunate. Listen, do you have time? I have just a couple questions.
I'd love to.
Did you put the plant in my sister or not?
I did nothing.
That's not an answer. Is the plant in her or is she still okay?
Let's see. How long ago was she taken? They kind of
Fuck
run
off.
together.
Fuck off. 3 months, 24 days, and 18 hours. Did you put it in her so
Well, I didn't put anything in anyone, unfortunately. But she might still be okay. Hello? Anyone still there?
I'm here, but I'm trying not to answer any questions. I want nothing to do with this guy.
Oh, is that Nadinia? Sorry I had to run out on you so quickly. Hope I didn't spook you.
Yes, I heard that was quite the spectacle. Would you care to share how you managed that one?
Managed to do what?
Turn into a horde of rats. It was very impressive is a word some people might use.
I just do that.
Delightful. So circling back to the plant, very fascinating, very interesting from what we were able to find in your dead rat. Super great. Where exactly did you get that?
Where did I get the plant?
Sure.
You think I'm just gonna tell you everything?
I mean,
free?
you're fucking
what
dumb
do you
enough,
want,
so.
then?
Sorry, what was that?
Which one?
What did you? Both. I talked over each other.
I called him fucking dumb enough to tell us the answers.
And I mean, I sort of expected you to make like an offer, like, "Oh, I'll tell you that if then, you can yes and a little bit there." But
Oh yes, actually, that is what I was gonna do.
how predictable! Great.
Let's start off with the first offer. Give me back my bone pipes.
Oh, why can't you just make another set?
I can.
What bone pipes?
I know you took them off of me.
You mean the ones we threw over the edge of the world?
That's a shame. Well, if that's the case, I have my second offer then. I want to go home.
Oh?
We'd love you to be gone, if that would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your home exactly?
Echo.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
See, I ran into a little bit of a predicament thanks to all of you.
Oh, what,
You
you bad with your
see-
bosses now or something?
A tad bit. They're a little upset that I lost the instrument that was fundamental for their entire operation, and that I let myself get captured and possibly give away a ton of info.
Hmm.
So now they're trying to kill me.
Oh, that works out great for us then.
It could. Or you offer me protection, take me back home, and I show you where they are.
The plants.
Everything. The kids, the plants.
And what's our guarantee you're not lying out of your ass right now?
I can't lie.
And how do we know that's not a lie?
That's fair. Well, I suppose you don't really have an option. You could always use some sort of spell, but that would require for you to be near me. But my question is, can you afford not to? You said it was about 3 months for your sister? It would be slim, but there's a chance. Not for much longer.
There's a schedule then?
Just a rough estimate.
On what? I would really, as a show of good faith, if you could sort of elaborate on that whole process, we would be much more inclined to trust you.
To see if they started testing on her.
Testing what?
The different strains of Avondale.
Their first
With what
experiment is a
end
success,
goal?
so they're trying to get stronger soldiers now.
Why are they
But-
trying to kill you because you lost it? Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, for losing the instrument. I think it was mostly getting captured. Apparently I know too much and I'm untrustworthy and likely to turn against them.
Like you are right now.
Yep. I didn't say it was unfair.
Well, at least you're self-aware.
So, what will it be?
This whole you not being able to lie, is this another thing like your innate rat thing, or did you eat something on Echo?
No. That's just my nature.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like this is a very clear thing.
So, question. Looking at everybody else, are we going to help him?
Is there a mute button so that he can hear us?
You could cover it.
Yeah, cool. I sit on it.
Are we going to help him?
I have no horses in this race.
There are no horses involved in this race, but okay. There's not even a race, but okay.
It's a metaphor.
They're trying to kill him,
Stupid
and he's offering us information. If we don't help them, they'll just kill him and all of our information goes away.
Indeed. And then we'd have to find another source.
So, you all are ready to help him do what he's got to do. Or do what he wants. Take him to Echo.
I've always wanted to see Echo, but now that I've seen things, heard things, I don't know if I do.
Could always just throw him off the ship on the way there.
No.
Doesn't get your answers at all.
I mean, we're on the way to Echoes anyways. We could ask him the questions there.
He probably won't answer us until we get there. He
And then
probably
take off
will-
on us.
Yeah, exactly. He'll probably just take off as soon as we get there. So again, I ask, do we want to help him? I'm okay with doing it, if that's what you want to do, Marissa. Not Marissa. Oh my God.
Who is this Marissa you keep talking about?
Oh,
I feel
God.
like you like her more than me, and I feel
Oh
like I
my
should go
God.
and leave and just have another person
It's because
come
I fucked
in.
up that one
who
time
would
and now
be-
it's in Kristen's head. Sorry.
Miranda
Miranda Carey.
Mariris.
Mariah Carey.
Miranda
Oh
Carey.
please, Mariah was my
Whoa.
mother's name.
Oh
Yikes.
my God.
Iris, do you want to do this?
I mean, obviously it's a chance, but I don't. I have a habit of making rash decisions, so I will default to you all on this.
You're asking me. You're saying that you make the rash decisions.
When
And
it
I
comes
was
to
the
my
guy.
sister, yes.
When I was the person who decided to stab him before we had any answers. But
No, yes, that was a shit idea. That was a right bad one. But we all make mistakes. It's fine, and I trust your judgment usually. So
Iris, if it's what you want to do, just say it.
I mean, yes, absolutely.
Then
Then
we're
we
doing
will.
it.
We might
All
be able
right,
to save your sister.
get off the phone.
Yeah. Get the
I'm
phone
sorry,
out.
get off the stone.
When you get back on with him, he's just like pleasantly humming.
God.
He's humming elevator music.
This guy's the fucking worst. That's Noah.
Cypress,
Mhm.
Yes.
we'll get you to Echo. In exchange, you're going to answer our questions.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad you've seen reason.
And the only way that we're going to go through with this is if you answer one of Iris's questions now. Do we have a deal?
Sure. Deal.
Iris?
Okay, can we have a second to collaborate? Because you just put a lot of pressure on me to come up with one very good question, and I'm very afraid now.
Pat on the shoulder.
Okay, for real though. Like, what should we ask? Should preferences, priorities?
I mean, your sister.
No. What is the organization that he works for?
Okay, hold on. If I say a question, could we have a chance to? Can you mute him real quick? Can you
Yeah,
mute
well,
that?
Nah, but I
quick?
can
Is that
walk
a
away with him.
Okay, yeah. Good. Throw him in a corner real quick. Okay, right? Okay, cool. No, further. Can you hit? Okay, great. Should we ask what their goal is? Like, if they're making soldiers, that implies a war or something, right?
Yes, but we could probably find out more information if we knew who we were going up against.
Just like a thing, we could ask where the children are, and if they're here, we can fucking get them out.
That seems like the dumbest idea. Because if we go in and attack now, they'll know who told us.
So
They already assumed that. They're gonna kill him anyways.
And that
If we
would
ask that
press
question,
them-
it's our only question.
That's
Can
what
it
I'm
be a
trying to say.
compound question? Conjunctions are fun.
oh my god.
If you're asking me, Alicia,
Yes. Probably
uh,
not.
if you ask him, I will tell you the answer is probably going to be no.
If you ask him, he's gonna
Okay.
say that's your question.
Yeah.
He's like a shitty, horny
Mhm.
genie. Fuck this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Shitty horny genie. That's our title, guys.
Oh no!
Shitty horny genie.
Why horny? I just
He's always horny. Like, that's his base
He
state.
is though.
Okay, so options. What is the organization's goal? Or where are the children?
Where's your
I
sister?
still say who we're going up against. Because we don't know.
How about
Let's
I
put
just
it-
give a blanket, what do you know about the organization? Because that covers a bit, right?
Also gives a very vague answer for him to answer.
He could say a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Or everything.
What? Listen,
That's what I would say.
we should ask a question that the people here can work on while we're gone. So something like Nadinia's with their name.
Good point.
Okay, so what is the name of your organization and who are its members?
That's 2 questions.
That is
But
a
if I say it really fast, he might think
We
it's
already
only one.
know.
He's kind of
We already
Oh
know
my
who the
God.
potential leader is.
That's true. I guess
I
a
already
name
seen
would
him.
be enough for them to go up.
Could simply ask him for leads.
The vaguer we get, the vaguer he can get.
Mm-hmm. Let's just ask for the name of the organization. Point blank.
Right, I'm fine with that. Right.
Like, go get the fucking phone.
Go get the phone. Oh my god.
The
Yeah, he's
smell.
still doing elevator music.
Oh,
He's
come
humming
on. Is your
Careless
repertoire
Whisper.
that limited that you're stuck with this shit? Okay, I'm ready. Are you?
Oh, I'm always ready.
Oh, delightful.
What's the
What-
question? Favorite position? How many times I can go.
And she hung up, and it was just
If
the end
you
of
don't
everything.
shut the fuck up right now, I will break this stone in half.
And then you'll never get to Echo.
All right, ask your question.
What is the name of your organization?
He said it when he picked up the phone.
Well, I'm not sure if it exactly had the name, but I could tell you what organization it was under.
That works. Go ahead.
All right. Let me answer your question with one of my own. What is the only place that you can get Avondale from?
You're an offshoot of the Avon Corporation?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
We have a winner.
That doesn't
Oh,
fucking
don't be
surprise
fucking
me.
patronizing.
I mean, that doesn't surprise anybody.
No. They had too many fucking locked doors in that place.
If we could break in again.
Later plan.
Are you satisfied?
We'll contact you when we're ready.
Perhaps it's even the first time you
Don't pick
satisfied
up.
anyone.
If you don't pick up,
Oh!
assume you're dead.
Yeah, Marissa?
No, that was a sick burn that Kira just said.
What did Kira say?
Maybe it's the first time we've ever satisfied someone.
That is a pretty good one.
I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris, you were saying.
We will contact you when we're ready. And if you don't pick up, I'm going to assume you're dead.
All right. I will say, if you try to take any of the normal means right now to Echo, they are being monitored.
Good warning.
I mean,
That being, if you try to take Blue Wind, if you try to take some of the shipping or merchant ones, those are all being monitored right now.
what's the name of her boat again? It's the ass?
The boat. The butt.
The
It was the
butt?
butt. It was not the ass. It was the butt. She is an ass.
Okay.
But
She'll just say, "Don't worry, we have a relatable ass." Reliable, not relatable. Jesus Christ.
Relatable
Both
ass.
applicable.
Fair.
Well, I'll be waiting for your call.
She
Hang
it'll be a
up.
booty
she
call.
just hangs up.
Yeah.
Like at the end of that, it's just she just hangs up.
There. Anything else we can help with, Iris?
I think she kind of like you know when you're really, really tense and then you just kind of turn into a puddle?
Yeah.
Like, I think
Mhm.
that's kind of her, like, mood right now, and she kind of, like, braces herself on a table. No, thank you, sorry, that was incredibly selfish of me, thank you very, very, very much.
Good. I'm going to go back to the room now. Mange is probably is getting a little bit aggressive.
As it's like ripping apart your hands.
I was gonna say it was chewing on the table.
And I'm going to go back to the room. Not the
The rat room.
Yeah, I'm going back to the rat room. And I am going to go toss some javelins.
Okay.
at a giant target.
What's the target?
No, it's just a target.
Okay.
Not
I thought
not
you were going to
anything special.
create a giant rat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yep.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm just going to be tossing javelins as hard as I can. Because this is how I do therapy. Violently.
I mean, that's every fighter, barbarian, tank, anyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, not all tanks.
Hashtag not all tanks.
No, some of them just get into wrestling matches.
Get all sweaty and muddy.
Excuse me, what?
Why don't you ask Alex?
Come again?
Alex, what? Do you want to explain that one?
This is not my fault.
Mhm.
No,
Isn't
this
it
is
your
100%
traditions?
on fucking Noah.
No, isn't it part of your traditions to like fight your potential person?
I mean, that makes complete sense for an orc society.
It
No.
does.
Again, Alex, you want to
That
explain
is
this
why
one?
it happened, though.
Mm-hmm.
I was not the one who's like, let's prestidigitate the sweat away. That's sexy.
She was literally doing
Cool
that.
him down.
Hey, at least it's not a dragon.
Yeah, this
time.
whole thing was happening when the
No, it's
our
a
campfire
dog.
was getting like super intense.
Oh.
So I had to go between Maple breaking down and reading them two almost having sex.
I
Okay,
am
that's
so
really,
sorry.
really.
That
That's,
is
I think that's a bit
Representing.
stretching it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Y'all were
No, it's
basically
not.
I fucking.
I don't
know-
think I don't think Leo is currently capable of fucking a princess.
Mm.
He is too absolutely terrified of the concept of fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking up. No.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. So apparently.
That's why you go on top, okay?
Shut the fuck up.
Don't you mean bottom? Anyway.
No.
In other news,
We can provide context to this later. Anyway.
no, we can't.
You don't want context.
It's
It
weirder
honestly
with
makes it
context.
a lot better with context, I think. But
No, it's weirder with context,
is.
honestly.
Mhm.
why are you guys so mean?
Anyway, I want to go join Adenia in the chamber of rat death.
Okay. You find Adenia throwing javelins at a target. Well, sorry, mini harpoons.
Yes, miniature harpoons. Yes, Quinn, as I toss another one.
Thunk.
Well, I wasn't. I was hoping to use the practice room. But,
What do you need?
I was just gonna dig through my memories.
Oh. Okay. Starts grabbing the miniature harpoons. All yours. And I'll leave.
Would you like to stay?
I mean, it's your memories. Do you want me to, see those?
I don't know. Maybe you could see something I can't.
All right. This sounds heavy as fuck. So what do you need?
Sorry.
What the fuck was that breathing?
Look, I'm in a mood.
Mhm.
Is that mood bad horny?
Oh man.
Very bad, Horny.
More moans and groans.
Oh god.
Is Noah the youngest of us? I can't remember if it's Noah or Jamie.
It's both.
Jamie is like 9 days old than I am.
Ah, so Noah is the baby.
Wait, this is an important question that I've never asked, and I'm very sorry. It's very rude. When the fuck is everyone's birthday? Besides Alicia and Alex, because I actually.
November.
I see. Fuck us.
No, yours are already in my calendar.
Oh.
We celebrated.
Mine is the 18th of November.
6th of November.
Yeah, so 12 days.
Excellent.
Chris is sometime in the
October.
past.
October.
'Cause he's old.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure it's October anyway.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry for weird breathing in the mic.
October 19th.
I was laughing and it came out weird.
It did come out weird.
No shit.
Anyway,
Marissa, I forget. How old are you?
I'm 25. I'm
That's
old
right.
and decrepit.
I couldn't
you're
remember
not. No, that's
between
Chris.
Yeah, Chris is old and decrepit. I couldn't remember between us which one was older.
Yeah, it's me. I've accomplished nothing in my long life.
Okay, fuck you. You have a master's degree.
That really wasn't.
hey, I want to see if
that
you can
bad.
guess
It was
this.
bad,
I
actually.
want to see if you can guess this. Guess how old I am.
Oh, me? Have me guess?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Have.
We're the same age, by the way.
That is not helpful. 20.
I don't know if that says about me.
2 and a.
I mean, yeah.
Yes,
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yahtzee!
22.
Yeah.
I don't know about the half
Guess how-
part. Probably like a quarter, but yeah.
Guess how old Chris is.
I don't know, like 27?
Yikes. Bit higher.
Oh no, really?
Oh no, really? Oh no, really?
Now. I can't come back from this moment.
You listen, Chris.
Oh boy.
It's okay. Chris will forget about it in a couple days.
Oh
I'm
Chris
gonna
is a
go.
grandpa.
I'm gonna go. See you guys later.
Mm-hmm.
Fun session. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You
great.
turned 31 in October, right?
I'm gonna go in my box now. I'm gonna go
Oh,
in my
that's
box.
not that old.
Grandpa.
Oh
not
no!
that old.
I killed Chris. Oh
He's
my
30.
god. Oh
It's fine.
He'll come back. We tease him at his age
No,
constantly.
hey,
No,
hey,
I
you
could
can't
just
drag
move him
me back in here.
Yeah, I am.
no! I am so sorry. Can I send you an edible arrangement as an apology? I feel really bad.
Only if it's fruit and yogurt.
Is it an arrangement of edibles or?
Marissa, you did nothing wrong. It's all these fuckers.
And there she goes.
Well, Jamie Diamond got replaced by Yana. Yana, God fucking hell, kill me.
I laugh weird.
Kill me.
Hi,
Just kill me, it's fine.
Ooh, I need
Wow,
to
we are
mute.
so off track.
I need to mute. I need to mute.
Jesus.
Hyena.
Hi,
That's how you say it.
Hyena.
My
I
God.
got too caught up in how you spell it, which is weird.
Hernia.
Yes.
Hernia just means hole.
Okay. We need to like actually be on track though. Now. We need
Yes.
to go
Okay,
back.
okay.
Yes.
Quinn wants to look at the time when he got his sorcerer powers.
All right. Nice. Okay. So you. Can you post the thing again? It's been a minute.
What?
The ability you're using. Can you post it? It's been a minute.
What?
Well,
I thought
you
you were
want
like,
my...
did you write something for this? Is what I thought you were essentially asking me, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, come on, give me your essay. 5-page
yeah.
essay, due right now.
This is a weird session.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
We're
a
dumb
weird
fucks.
energy. Post
I
it.
feel
Come on,
responsible and
do
I'm
it.
so sorry.
No.
No, you're not responsible for us being dumb fucks.
I think it's because we
I
missed
wish.
last
I
week.
Also,
wi-
it's not
I
a problem.
wish- I wish it was me, but it's all you. It's all you, Pete. At least
I've
if it
watched
was
a lot
me,
of
I could
Dinner
blame
Marbles
me.
lately.
Dinner Marbles is great.
Okay. So you pull up this memory of when you were a child in the mines. You kind of remember a bit of this just in general, the fact that you were lost, you were hungry, you were thirsty, you had no idea where the fuck you were.
So pretty standard Tuesday.
Yeah, and you only see a little, so you see yourself going through the tunnels, and it starts to get kind of blurry, as like your own vision at the time got kind of blurry, and you start hearing stuff, these whispers, of a language that at the time you didn't understand. And it's your vision just starts kind of fading in and out, clearing up, going black. So like as you're recreating the scene, occasionally it just kind of like fades out and fades back in, as you're stumbling around. And for just a very brief second, you see in the middle of these mines a yellow door on the wall. Like a plain yellow door that you would see to a house. Then your vision goes dark, and when it opens again, you are facing out, and you see your mom running towards you, and she's screaming something. And the next vision you have is you're awake with her.
Okay. For Nadinia, you see all that, and just for the record, Quinn's hair is like a light brown before this, and it comes out like the shock white it is now.
Neat.
You also see that when his mom's holding him again, his shadow is not exactly the way it should be. Like, it's in a slightly different position than how Quinn is.
So like the whole room basically becomes the memory, right?
Yeah.
Can I like see if I notice anything about the memory while it's like playing?
I can also pause it if you want.
Pause, rewind. Fast forward. Be kind, rewind this memory.
Yeah, give me perception checks from both of you.
Okay.
Or investigation, either or.
Okay. I will perceive.
I will investigate.
Okay, solid on both ends. Let's see. Nadinia, from your perception, when that vision with the door comes and you see that, it kind of, the door itself kind of grabs your attention for very obvious reasons. But as you kind of see out of the peripheral of your vision, it seems like different shadows and stuff are being pulled towards it, even though the lighting of the room doesn't make sense. And when you kind of walk towards it, you can tell that this is the source of where those whispers were coming from. And as you get very, very close to the door, you notice that it's cracked open just a sliver. And you see three very, very sharp claws starting to come through. And Quinn, with your investigation, when you are replaying the whole thing again, you kind of get closer to your mother when she's calling out to you. And it's a little hard to tell, but you can kind of see it from reading her lips. It seems like she might have been casting a spell.
Okay.
So I've moved over to the door and kind of set my stuff down and just sat down kind of cross-legged, and I'm just staring at the door, arms crossed, and I'm like just glaring at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think of like all the creatures I know, and obviously none of the creatures I've ever seen have ever matched up to this whatever's trying to come through the door. But I'm just staring at it.
Yeah, it's a pretty unassuming door. It looks like something you might just see in the lower reach.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a rusted doorknob to it. It's painted like a pale, almost kind of sickly yellow, with a bit of the paint kind of peeling up on it, just very, very lightly on the ends.
Recognizing that this actually won't do anything or shouldn't actually do anything vis-a-vis seeing stuff, I want to open the door.
Yeah, you try to open it, it doesn't.
I mean, I can make it open.
Well, yes,
won't
there's nothing
reveal
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He opens the door, even though it doesn't really do anything, and then he just puts it back to where it was.
There's something on the other side of that door. I mean, yeah, that's obvious, but like, it's not. I don't know if it's malicious or not, but the way it's trying to creep out, it looks like it's trying to. I don't know. It's trying to force the door. Does it look like it's trying to close the door or open it?
I would say open. You rolled high enough, you could tell that.
Mm-hmm. It's trying to get it to get out.
Or it's trying to retrieve something. So, based on my memory, I was definitely on the other side of that door for a minute, right?
Well, you could kind of tell that from the way that you were facing when your mom came in.
Yeah. She told me I didn't actually go through. But that's what this looks like, right? And he kind of forwards to that scene.
Yeah, it looks like you would have been looking from right about where the door was. It could be a little bit ahead of it. It could be in the door. It's difficult to tell.
But a lot closer than I think my mother implied to me.
Yeah.
Well, magic is stupid and I don't understand it.
I don't either. And I can cast it.
kind of shrug and stand back up. Well, you're the expert here on this stuff. I the door's the weird thing here. Kind of shakes her head. Never seen anything like it. God, what kind of group have I put myself into? Like, Maple changes faces. You're like this.
Thanks.
And Iris changes colors. No offense. It's just, I mean, look, I just wanted to pillage things and plunder shit, you know? And then they told me I'm star called, and this was like, you have a great future ahead of you, and then there was the voice. And I keep seeing the captain and
Didn't hear you, Alex.
I asked what voice.
oh, when this was talking to me, some weird stuff happened, and she looked like she didn't know what was happening, so I've been kind of confused about it, but I mean, no way to ask this. Kind of give a general shrug.
I mean, can't you pray?
I do a lot. Just, you know, I'm not a cleric or, you know, a paladin.
Seems like a shitty god only listens when their own people are talking.
No, that's not how gods work. You know, you gotta you gotta have the right amount of dedication and faith, and unfortunately, not a
Yeah,
lot
that
of
seems
people.
shitty.
Well, yeah, only if you only if you look at it from not putting in the work. I mean, okay, let's look at it a different way. If you had if you were a god, right? Which would you listen to? The guy who's going to pray for you when he's in need, like at the last minute, or the person who's been putting in the time and effort to do what you're asking for?
I don't think that's mutually exclusive with being a cleric.
That's how I see it. I mean, yeah, it's a shit way to do things, but if you're a cleric or if you're a paladin, you put in the work, and so gods listen to you. Other people don't really get that option. They gotta survive however they can.
So, what you're saying is because my mom can't fucking spend the time to come up here, even though she prays every day, Istis isn't gonna listen, and that doesn't make Istis a shitbag.
I don't think Istis isn't listening, just can't do much.
So she's a weak god.
Shrug. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not a cleric or a paladin. I just pray to Istis and believe in her and do what I can for her, and that's about it. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, we're her star called. Yay! Maybe she'll look out for us or do something for us. I don't know. I'm trying to be helpful and I'm not, and I'm sorry. It's been really tough for me recently.
Oh, I've got your phone.
Oh,
And I passed her the stone.
Thank you. Does Nick
Text Nick. He won't shut up the fuck up.
Okay. Text Nick. Hi.
Thanks for sticking around.
No problem.
I'm gonna leave.
Quinn, the second she texts, your phone starts blowing up.
Oh my god! And I throw it. And then go pick it back up because that shit's expensive, yo.
It's a bunch of things of like, how do I respond? How do I respond? Is hey cool? Should I start off with like a joke or flirting or like what?
What did she say?
She said hi.
Respond.
Christ, I'm just gonna say this right now. If you're at that point of dating, you're not ready to date anyone. You need to grow up first.
He sends you back hey.
I go into a full-fledged apology about not being able to be there for the date and everything. But I have an idea that might make up for it.
Oh, by the way, the dumbass is gonna get himself killed. He's
Wait,
moving
what?
boxes for someone.
What is Nadinia's texting etiquette like?
Very proper and formal.
Nice.
In fact, any time that she uses the stone, it's always proper and/or formal.
I love it. Keep messages back that he is down for anything whenever.
All right, I have to go on another run to the guard office or whatever's in the upper reach that's like considered guards. The watch,
Okay.
whatever.
Let's jump over and see what everyone else is doing.
Sure.
Maple, Kira, and Iris.
What time of day is it?
Let's see. This would have been after Quinn went with his mom for lunch. Probably evening.
I honestly don't know. Chilling, probably. Not really doing anything.
Yeah, I think to calm her nerves, she would be starting on a next month's book for book club since she already finished this month because she's an over.
So how many days is it until
Until when?
the meet and greet thing?
A week.
A week.
Yes.
Like 7 days a week.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna pick up what's his butt in 7 days. Like, how far does that go? Like it's
With what? You mean Cyprus?
yeah,
We have to fix our book first.
yeah, that too. But
So there is no set
I
I mean, I guess that goes right there. But
You didn't give him a specific date.
because we don't have
I
one.
know. But
No, I'm just saying, like, you don't.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what our plan is.
Ha.
What's the
Plans?
What's a plan?
Were we going to help the miners who are dying
Yeah,
horribly though?
we have to do the quest first. Like, we have other shit
There
to
was
do.
We've got
there was the
quests.
miners, and then
got
there was the
quests.
artificer.
We have combat-related stuff that we haven't done in sessions.
Oh my god.
Let's go to the mines. That can't horribly backfire on me.
I mean, honestly, we really should do the mines. All right. Well, since we're not like leaving urgently or anything, I think
Hey, Alicia.
Kira's not gonna be doing anything special.
Alicia, can I go buy a Nerf gun?
What?
Can I have a Nerf gun?
Mom.
doesn't know how to answer.
No,
Can I
I
have a-
don't.
Can I have a Nerf gun?
No.
Why do you want a Nerf gun?
Reasons.
You're not allowed.
No.
This is unacceptable.
You're unacceptable.
I know.
You could buy a slingshot.
Oh, dude, a slingshot. Oh, that sounds so cool.
Can
I want a slingshot.
Can what?
can I have Nerf pelts to go with the slingshots?
I mean, you can shoot whatever you want. Just choose something that's not rocks.
Okay. First of all,
Use bread.
yes. But fuck you.
Use bread. So we
Bread.
can make more bread puns.
I'm not gonna use bread on principle.
But it's spongy, like Nerf stuff.
Could use actual sponges.
I
There's
would like
not
to
sp-
buy
Sponges don't exist in fantasy.
5
Sure they do.
slingshots and a shit ton of sponges.
I'm sorry, 5 slingshots?
What the fuck is this? What is your plan?
Don't worry about it.
Give me a second.
Give me a second.
Okay, a slingshot's 5 silver.
Okay. How much is a shit ton of sponges?
It's like one sponge that you
Multiplication!
rip up. So like it's like 5 copper.
That's a lot even for a sponge though.
I get a
I'm-
lot of sponge.
That's like how many chickens?
How many
Oh,
chickens
God,
of
don't
sponge am I buying?
chickens.
Noah, do the
What?
chicken conversion.
What?
Okay, that might need to be the new name of it. Which
Wait, what? I missed.
Noah do the chicken conversion.
I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. You
How
said.
many? If a sponge costs 5 copper, how many chickens?
Guys, this is why we never do combat. Is because you guys do this shit.
The
Literally.
answer to that
Stop it.
question is 2.5.
Stop it. Stop it.
We haven't done combat in
2.5.
like 5 sessions.
Stop it. Stop it. Take your stupid slingshots and sponges.
Thank you.
That's
Chris.
sponges since ancient Greece, by the way.
You already
Yes.
told me what you wanted to do with the guards. They give you the okay for it.
Alright, cool.
My God.
Oh God.
All right. So
We sleep.
I'm assuming, yeah, sleep. Next day, are you guys gonna go do the minor stuff?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you head down to the mines. Quinn can get you there very easily. And when you approach, you just see it seems like an average normal day for it. So how the mines work is they're basically digging into the lower reach itself and mining kind of this floating island.
Mm.
It's got a lot of dangers to it because if you're not being careful or paying attention, you can get too close to the edge and, if a collapse happens or something like that, your entire mine could just fall into the ocean.
First rule of Minecraft: never dig down.
So there's a lot of difficulties with it. But you see there's, they have carts and stuff going to, there's workers going in. You do notice that a lot of them seem kind of hesitant going in. Almost no one goes in by themselves. They go in as groups. But yeah, you guys get there. You get kind of a couple weird looks considering you're not wearing the usual uniform to be working here. And eventually one of the and our boss comes over. kind of this it is a fire ganassi who comes over, and he says, can I help you with anything? This is a restricted area.
I hold up my hand to show them the symbol.
We're star called.
Star called business. Move along, citizen.
We're here to help deal with your disappearances.
Star called business. Move along, citizen.
So he kind of looks around and he says, very loudly, he says, I'm sorry, I have no idea what you are talking about. This is a restricted area. You should not continue in forward. You should not take the elevator down.
Maple walks
You
away.
should not. Okay.
She walks in.
I continue listening.
You should not continue down the south corridor, going down as far as possible, taking a couple lanterns with you because it does get very dark down there. And you should not listen to terrifying whispers that follow you wherever you go.
Okay, that last one sounds like an actual do not.
Maple just calls
Kinda-
over her
kinda
shoulder. That
nod,
kind of sounds
nod.
like normal.
Have there been any cave-ins?
Not South Corridor, you said, right?
I did not say to go down the south corridor. That
And
is,
Dude.
We will
there is
certainly
nothing.
stay far away from any corridors. What?
Yes,
Yes.
because you should not go in the mine. Thank you
Have
so
there
much for going.
not been any cave-ins down there?
Correct. There have not been any reported cave-ins. Nothing of the sort. Only reported cases are due to minor self-inflicted injuries and accidents.
I see.
So-
Have these increased in frequency recently? Or have they not?
They have. It is quite sad, but of no concern to the mining company.
Of course. We
Maple.
will go on our way now.
Maple's leaning against
As
like
we
Thank
walk
you.
forward directly into the mine.
Maple's like leaning against the fucking elevator watching this entire thing. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you so
Oh.
much. And he heads off.
Don't mention anything.
Kind of walk over and I lightly tap Maple with my my harpoon. You can't be rude like that.
She just blinks at you.
Can't walk away when people are talking.
Why? They do it to me all the time.
I don't.
Kira looks like she's about to say something, but doesn't, because it would be stupid.
Also, that guy's worse than Maurice.
What?
I look down.
I kind of smirk at Kira.
Or rather, I look up, because you guys are all taller
He
than me.
he was purposely lying so he would not be
It's very different.
associated with.
He was covering his
us.
ass. Now let's move on.
Yeah,
He was telling
that.
us information while being...
Unassociated with the situation, yes. Or disassociated. That's the word.
Indeed. Shall we?
I throw the lever.
All right. Yep. You guys take the elevator going down.
It goes straight up. Wrong lever.
Strong lever, Gronk.
Goes sideways. You have no idea how you did that.
Maple does not look phased at all.
Alright, so we go down.
Yes. You head down. There's a couple other workers with you,
Mhm.
and when they see you in there, they immediately press like the bottom button. They press like their own button, and then they press the bottom one. They get off on theirs, and they're like, "Yours is still coming up," and they get off.
Gives like a little
No, it's
like,
not.
half salute, like finger thing.
You do the what?
It's like the 2-finger salute, but like really lazily.
Okay, yeah. They give you a nod back and kind of whisper thank you again. As they head
Tit always
off.
had, though.
No need to thank us, citizen. We are just doing about our general business.
As you guys are going, and Quinn, you already, Quinn and Iris, you already knew this. You guys see that there are kids in the mine. You see some of them kind of seem to be hanging around their parents as they're working.
Do I know that this is a general thing, or no?
Roll history.
I wouldn't know
I don't
shit.
think I would. I don't think there's any reason I would
No,
know.
me neither.
Yeah. You know that daycare and that kind of stuff is very hard to get in the lower reach, so it would make sense that a lot of parents take their kids to work with them.
I assume that I know like everything about the lower reach because of my dad.
Yeah, he probably talked a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
And as a sheltered, terrible person like myself, why
Everything I
are there
know.
children in here? They seem like a liability.
Because, you leech, you can't just drop off your children at daycare. Especially when you don't have the means for it.
She thinks like she's never thought about that before.
Yeah,
You take your kids to work, sometimes they even work for you, or with you.
Sometimes.
Nadinia kind of shrugs, and says, "I didn't actually work the mine, so I wouldn't know."
Right. Children work.
Yes. Sometimes twice as hard as their parents.
I've had a
Sometimes
job
they
since I
don't
was like
have
13.
parents.
And I'm
What'd you say?
late.
What'd you say, Quinn?
Quinn
I
just
had a
said
job
he
since I
had
was 13.
he had a job since he was like 13, and he's really late for down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Who can see in the dark and who can't?
That's a good one.
Oh, I
I'm
think
a
I
human.
can. Oh, I think I can.
I can.
Oh my
Can
god.
changelings see in the dark?
I
They-
don't think so.
How could they not?
Let me see.
Fucking
No,
everything
and
else can.
it'd be broke if they could.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
Why?
Because they can turn into anything.
So?
Nope, don't have dark vision.
Interesting.
Do not have dark vision.
I have dark vision and the light cantrip, which is fun.
Oh, dope.
Alright. Iris, could you do me a favor?
Sure, what you need?
Light up my harpoon.
Oh, okay. Poof. It's beautiful. It's radiant. Can you see it?
Poof. Poof. Sorry.
There you go. I'll lead the way. Watch my back and my front and my sides. And my hips.
Uh-huh.
Those hips
Right.
don't lie.
Damn right they don't.
So
Well,
you got.
While
go
we're
ahead.
walking, by the way, I'm texting Nick and letting him know I am
Oh
heading into
my
the
God.
mines.
Um,
LOL.
I try to look
Nick's,
over his shoulder, but I'm too short, so it's like.
Nick says he spent most of his childhood in the mines.
Anything I should know while I venture here?
Rolf.
Watch
Seems
out
pretty
for
stupid, clearly.
watch out for cave-ins. Don't drink anything you find on the floor.
That is an
What?
oddly specific one.
Look, Nick's not a smart boy.
Christ, he would die in Echo.
He would die here if it wasn't for Quinn and Iris.
Oh, 100%.
Quinn, Iris, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did Nick ever drink anything off the floor?
Where?
Yeah,
Like-
which
But
time?
also yes.
What?
Oh my god, he's like a stupid puppy.
Yes.
That's so adorable.
You have the weirdest taste in men.
He's the blue one, right?
Ooh, Nick? Yes.
Oh.
You can do a lot better. I'm just saying.
Wow, that was incredibly mean, Maple.
Do you have a lot of experience, Maple?
I have eyeballs that work.
Well,
Look over at Iris. Yeah, you certainly do.
what color is Iris?
Well, well, now she's pink. Thanks for that fun tidbit. Like pink and then like fuck, what was the one color? I think like a blue, like a light blue.
And then I go look back at Maple and give a thumbs up.
She gives you the blankest stare.
Like, I'll cut you, bitch.
Okay, do people? I haven't been in the mines for a while. I didn't think they were the greatest like place to have a chat about people's romantic interests.
Oh, it's romantic, is it?
Oh boy, guys.
Oh no, what is that? What?
That's a 1.
I got
That's
a
a
4
1
and
for
1
somebody.
Cakes.
and a 6. Nice.
No, those are good rolls.
They
Those
are.
are
Yeah.
incredibly good rolls.
I protect. All right.
So as you are continuing,
Continuing.
Genuine.
Hey, Maurice.
yeah,
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
shut up.
Now, y'all.
This is
Sam.
why I used to just not do voices.
Mhm,
No,
mhm.
keep
I
doing
love
it.
your
It's so
voices.
good.
I'm just so glad you guys didn't ever hear the Swedish angels. That was terrible.
Oh my god, they were
Swedish
great.
angels!
What are you talking about?
It's
You
okay.
have
They
to
were
do it
excellent.
sometime.
No, never again.
I'm gonna make something
Come on,
that
you
goes.
made me do Kava
Alright,
that
alright,
one
keep
time.
moving.
Be
We
the
gotta keep
Swedish
moving. We
angel.
gotta keep
Sorry.
moving. We gotta keep
We'll
moving.
never fight.
Sorry.
We just. We can't
Okay.
stop digging at each other.
As you guys continue on, someone roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Probably the people that can, see in the dark.
Who's leading?
I mean, I am, but there's
Then
people
you.
that can see in the dark.
Would make sense for you.
They wouldn't be able to see farther than you could.
Yeah, they would. They have 60 feet.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, I don't mind rolling terribly, but yeah, I don't. Look, it's dark. What do you want me to say?
Gwen and Iris, can you guys roll too?
Sure.
Yes, mate.
Wow.
Well-
Only 2 people in the group have dark vision. That's a change.
That's
Ooh,
yeah,
boy.
that's pretty unusual.
Yeah, I think I'm taking up the rear.
Okay. So as you are continuing in, it looks like for this area that it was being mined at some point, but it seems pretty abandoned. And it seems abandoned quite quickly. You see like different tools and stuff just kind of dropped and left on the ground. Some of them seem broken. There's a lot of like it's hard to tell some of the footprints in here, but it looks like there's just been a lot of movement going down the main path. As you are continuing, there's a couple other branches that you can see. Nadinia, you don't see anything. Iris, you're having kind of a hard time with it, but you can kind of sorry, 1 second. You can kind of like smell this. It smells like rot, which is kind of weird for down here.
No.
Dead bodies.
And Quinn, as you are walking, you hear something that sounds like it's scuttling, and it takes you a moment before you realize it's coming from above.
Fuck.
Excuse me?
And let me throw you guys on the map real quick.
Oh, I'm horrified now.
How tall is the ceiling?
Ceiling is about, it's not that tall up, it's about
I mean, it's a mine, so it's like
it's about 10 feet. And you guys are coming in from the south. You get like right about here.
oh, I don't see any of these things. What are those?
I didn't mean to roll that.
But you are?
Hand axe.
You're at the back.
Yeah, trying to be the back. Or where are you guys?
I'm
I was
putting
trying to be
myself on-
about with Nadinia. Since
Oh,
I
just-
actually know where I'm fucking going.
Just want to point out that Iris doesn't have a health bar. For
Yeah, I
me.
was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
how do I do it? I don't know what I'm doing.
No,
I'm
no, no,
It's
no,
not
it's
you.
not you
It's
then.
not you.
Yeah, it's GM task.
It's Alicia.
Alicia.
Ah.
I mean, I'll be fine. Don't worry about
I thought we had fixed this already, though.
I guess you didn't save
Did you
it.
save it?
I thought I had.
Obviously not.
Shut up. Which bar is it for everyone?
Should be bar 1. Default stuff.
Oh, wait, it did 2. Why'd you do that, Alex?
What?
Why'd you do that? I blame you.
Don't think it was me, but okay.
There. Can everyone see it now?
Nope.
I
Oh.
can.
Ah! There. Can you see it now?
Nope.
What?
Do you have
Why?
it set to visible by everyone?
Yeah, that's usually where you need it. It's in the second tab.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
Now.
Nope.
Fuck!
I can see it. Oh, I'm gone. Oh no.
That's because I'm
That
trying.
you can see it
Because it's your
means that there's
character.
a tick box. Needs to be checked. Or unchecked. Checked.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. This is not a you thing. You can't help
But it
this.
is because if I wasn't here, it wouldn't be an issue.
Oh my god.
This
No.
is
If I
literally
didn't
just how
exist,
she
this
is.
wouldn't be an issue.
I don't know how to do anything,
Alex.
Marissa. I hope you know that.
No, you know how to do so many things.
Did that
Oh, we can
work?
say it now. It's
Oh, it's
working.
working. Did you save it?
Wait,
you have
Save
to go in
it.
and
Save
save
it.
it.
Never
Save
mind.
it.
I'm amazing.
Save it.
What did you
I did.
forget?
I already saved it. I already saved it.
What did you forget?
Nothing. I'm perfect and I did everything right.
Okay,
I
alright.
love
That is the proper and correct answer. The only answer you should ever give.
Okay. So as you are going, Quinn, you are not surprised.
Everyone else is.
Huh?
Everyone else is.
Well, Iris is, as this one drops down on her.
Oh no!
I'm assuming that. Oh well, fuck us.
What was that?
I don't know, but he just said "fuck us."
the ones. Oh hey.
Oh, right. Read
Oh.
the roll.
Yeah, I rolled right before you cleared it, so
I was gonna say, if an 11 didn't see it, and the other two didn't roll, and Nadinia didn't see it with an 8, that yes, I am the only one not surprised.
Yeah, we didn't roll.
So I have a question. Are we going to do surprise round as the rules do it, or are we doing surprise round as fuck it, do whatever?
No, we're just doing one attack from this thing
Okay.
as it draws the other ones.
Wait, I'm
I
sorry.
feel
Is
like
there
I
a
should
stupid?
get to act because I wasn't surprised.
Sorry, I'm dumb as fuck. Is there a stupid initiative I have to click on to make me go in the order
You have to
box?
click on
You
your
have to make
token.
sure. Yeah, you have to click your token first.
And then roll initiative.
Oh, that's garbage. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Can
you can
You
edit
can
it
change it.
by clicking
I
on.
don't-
Alicia got it. We're
I
good.
don't care. Fuck. I'm
Haha.
sorry.
No, you're good. We all do that constantly.
That makes me feel a little bit better, except that
Some of
none
us
of
more
you
often
did
than
it.
others.
During...
Sorry,
I have to make a
not you.
conscious effort now.
All right, so this thing's going to get one attack, and then we'll start with you, Nadinia.
Okay.
I still feel like since you specified that I wasn't surprised, I should get an attack.
Because that's how surprise rounds do.
Yeah, since I'm not doing a strict one, yeah, you can get an attack right after it.
Oh, hold on. Is it completely pitch black down here?
Yes.
Light.
Except for your light, yes.
Then I need to set something.
Okay.
I need to know what I can see and what I can't.
Okay. Do we need to stop to do that?
That's gonna be annoying for you, but I can't see the yellow.
No, that's great.
I mean,
Okay.
I can't see it though.
Change the color.
That's what I planned on. Probably not making a color green would help. That would help a lot.
Yeah, don't cause a problem for yourself on purpose. Congratulations.
But a single color map is so nice.
Actually, I think this works. Yes, that works perfectly.
Yeah, okay?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I just need to know what I can see and what I can't see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's not a rat.
Noah.
What?
Noah, it's back.
What? Oh no.
That was the late response.
I take it you're familiar?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Anyway, Marissa, I'm guessing that hits.
No, it super does. It hurt.
I need a wisdom save.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yay.
As it drops down from the ceiling on you, and Quinn, you kind of heard it, so you get a reaction.
I firebolt it.
All right, nice. Roll the damage. Nice. You see it land on Iris, and you basically shoot it with this fire, and it's already looking pretty bad from just that.
Thanks, Quinn.
You know you need another D20 in that, right? I mean a D10.
Oh,
We leveled.
you're right. We did level. Okay, you take 18 fire.
Oh, it's dead.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, it's dead.
As it lands on Iris, gets a bite on her, and you basically just shoot it, knocking it into the wall, and it falls over dead. As you do this, for a brief second, your fire kind of illuminated, and you see several pairs of eyes farther down the corridor kind of staring back at you, and you hear more scuttling coming towards you. And Adenia, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to ask where are the most, so I can pick which hole to plug up essentially.
Where you can like hear the most.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'm asking.
The two people who can see.
Yeah. That way? Okay, got it. I'm gonna go over here. And I can see people now, so I'm gonna pull one of my mini harpoons out and chuck it. I'm gonna chuck it at this one, because I can't really see this one.
Right.
I think harpoon javelin has what? What's that?
30-foot range.
30 foot?
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Ah, that's perfect. Aw.
You go ahead and heft up your harpoon, throw it just like at your target, but unlike your target, the creature you throw it at moves out of the way and kind of hisses at you.
Yeah, that's fine. And I ready my harpoon for incoming attacks.
Then aren't you guys level 5?
Yes. To attack,
Yeah,
but
you can't. Okay, all right. I'll throw another one. Yeah, woo. Yeah, okay, all right.
but
You
Alicia
throw
tricked
another.
you into using 2.
You can't draw 2 weapons.
That's why I didn't throw the second one. I can't draw and throw weapon
I see.
unless I have the ability to, which is like dual wielder.
Yeah.
Dual wielder.
Yes, dual wielder.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bother.
Okay.
But it did even less than nothing.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Yep. Maple. Yeah, you move in farther, you throw one, and you're able to see kind of more of them down in this area that you're looking at.
okay, I'm gonna follow the light, I guess.
You can still see this one over here. These guys.
Yeah, but you have the light. I can't see if I go down there.
You can see this one. This is the best one. Oh wait, no.
No.
I guess you can't. Yeah, because of the angle.
I get to there. And then I'm gonna use.
Oh no, you left my range.
I'm going to use. You didn't move up far enough. I'm going to use a key point to patient defense.
Okay. So you run in here, you see the light glinting off of these kind of almost slimy, kind of rotten bodies that
Yeah.
are hanging from the ceiling.
I have 5 key points, not 4.
As you kind of ready yourself and get into a stronger stance. And next up is Kira.
Okay. I will move towards
Great,
the
that was
light.
that was the end of your turn,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah, I can't do anything
Okay.
else. I mean, I could
Okay.
dash and get into its face, but I can't really see, so...
You can't. You didn't have to key point to patient defense.
You can use your bonus action, I think.
No, you can, since you're not attacking, you can just use your action to.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, you
It's
can
a
use
dodge
your
action.
action to
The
dash.
dodge action, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what patient defense does.
Patient
The dodge
defense
action,
just lets you do it
As a bonus action, yeah.
Okay. I see a bunch of nasty things in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about that nasty thing in the darkness life, so I can't see that one. I can see the rest of them.
You can see. I'll tell you which ones you can see. You can see this one and this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well.
That isn't to say you don't. You know that they're there.
Yeah, you can
because-
definitely hear them. There's more
Yeah.
than just 2 in
Okay.
here.
All right. Well, it's time to do what a wizard do best. Rhymes with fireball.
Meyerball.
Meyer wall.
Yeah, I will send a fireball into the center of the chamber, which would hit everyone.
Hilariously, fireball makes no light.
That's so stupid.
Rules is written, it does not. It's also an
Weird.
instantaneous burst of fire, so it wouldn't last very long anyway.
Still,
The reason it doesn't do light is because other spells say they make light. Anyway,
So stupid.
it's
Anyway,
very stupid.
that's a kind of bad roll.
what are you talking about? That's an amazing.
That's a
roll.
really good roll.
Oh,
All right.
it's- Yeah.
So
Like average.
Yeah, it's average, actually, you're right.
you throw a fireball in this mine.
Oh, you're gonna make it collapse.
No.
Dumbass.
Worse.
Um,
Worse. Worse. Way worse.
Well, I'm glad I took the dodge action.
We're gonna fucking die.
You throw it into this room where just at kind
Barrels.
of the edge of it, you see a whole bunch of barrels and
Good
other
luck.
items in there.
Oh no, it's a
Ugh.
magazine. GG, guys.
God damn, Maple's like
Um,
right at the fucking edge of it too.
I'm so sorry.
Why you run forward? Why you no let me be tank?
Because I'm a melee.
So
I don't throw shit.
So sorry, guys.
So you stand in the line of defense with the other melees.
you
No.
kind of throw this little
Stop
ball and you
fighting.
watch as it explodes, but you notice the barrels start to explode with it. As this huge explosion just comes roaring through, shakes the whole thing. I'm okay. I am going to need Maple. Honestly, I'm going to need everyone to roll dex checks
Nice.
or dex saving
Dang.
throws.
I'm so proud of myself, guys.
You shouldn't be.
Look, I didn't know those barrels were full of
Okay.
explosion. Although it makes complete sense that it would be. Kira's not very smart. Despite
Aren't
what
you the
said.
wizard?
Yeah.
Quinn is like glaring daggers into your
But
back.
Well,
Wouldn't Kira
okay,
know?
okay,
Oh yeah, they
okay,
use explosives in
okay.
mines and they store them in
Honestly, though,
barrels.
honestly though, that's not an intelligence thing. That's a wisdom thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Wisdom is only is 12.
So
Yeah.
Noah, can you roll the damage on that fireball again?
Sure. Now that's
All right.
net damage.
So 32 plus 25.
It's
I
not
can
enough to
math.
bring me down.
Is the DC still the
It's
same?
57.
Yes, the DC will be the same.
Oh, so that's how much damage everybody takes, huh?
We round up or down?
I round down for damage.
It's always round down.
I mean,
unless,
everything does.
Unless otherwise stated, like
Listen,
wizard.
I forget.
No, it's okay. I'm reminding.
So I have an important question for... Actually, did either of you guys make it?
That was a lot of damage for me.
You did not.
I made that.
Wait. Okay. All right. I know I didn't make it. That's fine.
Mhm.
Since I'm standing right next to
Wait,
Kira.
Are we taking both damage? Or just
No.
the last one?
Yeah, what are we
57
taking?
if... It's the 57 if you
We're in it?
did not make the save, and it'd be 28 if you did make the save.
Wait, so we're taking both of them? Both
Yes.
fireballs?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right. So, can I attempt to take
Cool. TPK right here.
Kira's damage as well with one of my hacks?
No.
Damn it. Can I attempt to block some of the damage for Kira?
I will give you an opportunity because there's going to be a cave-in
All right, cool.
to throw her out of the
Oh
way.
no.
So if it
Third
makes the fireball
turn.
bigger, is that what you're talking about? What it does?
No.
Or-
The second one I think is for the cave is for the
I'm
actual
asking
cave.
Alicia.
Can I make the argument that if the fire shoots out directly, Iris would be at least somewhat
No,
safe?
Somewhat.
fireball
Right.
goes around corners. It says it does.
Yes, but we would be more the backlash, at least where we're at.
Okay, let Alicia explain what's happening first.
So, the fireball damage was doubled because of the explosions. It's like throwing oil on a fire. It got bigger.
Okay.
That's why the reach went out farther and why the damage got increased. For the next part is the fact that you had a huge explosion happen in a cave. So there's going to be some cave-ins
Okay.
where rocks
so,
are going to come down.
So the fireball. Okay. How big did it get? Massive.
Massive.
Yeah, I mean, it got past Iris.
We were covered in flames.
Okay. Cool. All right. I can't save you guys from that.
No.
All right. So.
I will say that did take out all of these guys. Well, no, there's no way they could have even saved and made it.
No.
7. I'm still alive.
That's super fun. I'm really excited to heal all. Oh wait, I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're down.
In my defense, I did not see that those were barrels. But that's okay.
How could you not have seen that those were? You're right. You can't. You're
You
blind.
literally
in the
can't
dark.
see, yeah.
I would like to maintain my argument that Iris should be safe.
Nah,
It's fine. God can kill me. Don't worry about it. You don't need a
Fine.
healer.
God
What
can
am I
kill
here?
I mean, if you're doubling it.
I think you got... Yeah, you think you got all of them. Did you get all of them?
Do we get these two?
It's a big explosion.
How
If it's
big
hit-
was
If
Yeah.
it?
it's hitting Iris, it's hitting those two.
Yeah. All
Sorry, I
right, so
killed
you just.
everybody, guys.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, she took
We
out
won the
half the
encounter,
party
yay.
with us.
Made me
Okay.
counter, woo.
So
Nobody immediately died.
right after this huge explosion hits, and you guys kind of all get hit with this fire, you feel the cave start to shake as different rocks start falling from the ceiling. Chris, I will give you a brief opportunity to throw Cure if you want, as you see a bunch of rocks coming down right now.
There's no way I can get out. I'm dead.
I
There's no way she can get out. She's fucking dead.
have to save you both.
How? There's no way you can get the maple and throw her out in an instant. You have a split second to throw out Kira, maybe.
Alright. So, this is what I want, boss. I wanna look at both of, look at the cave-in that's starting. Grab Kira and throw my harpoon as hard as I fucking can to break, any massive rock that's coming down on, Maple. Hopefully, destroying it. I'll sacrifice my harpoon if I have to. And use an Istis hack if I have to.
That's not where the rocks are coming down. The rocks are coming down
on top of you guys.
Yes.
Is it only on us? Okay, good.
A couple areas, but not where you guys are right now. That's the big one.
Okay.
We're just
By
gonna
the
get
way,
trapped out.
I would deserve to be crushed by that.
The question
So-
is, do you pull her towards you or throw her towards us?
I
Leave me
probably
there.
I'd probably throw her towards you guys.
Yeah,
Towards
Iris
these
was
two.
over there.
Mhm.
Iris existed in the location that was over
I
there.
love the use of the past tense. It really, really
very
solidifies your hope.
So
Oh, this is so
I will
frustrating.
attempt to push her.
I'm sorry.
I will attempt
I don't
to
think
push
I've
her.
ever been mad at a player's action before. This is the
I'm so
first
sorry.
time. I'm so mad right now.
So yeah, what do you
I
want from me
didn't know
to
those
get
were
her out
barrels.
of the way?
Just do athletics.
Okay.
I genuinely didn't know that was
And it makes sense because
Yeah.
you're blind too. You couldn't fucking see them in character, so I can't be mad about it, but I am.
Yep. You go ahead and throw her.
Oh, I instantly
just-
got a headache. Fuck.
Just
I'm
about
so
10
sorry.
feet right over here.
Hey.
As rocks come down, Chris, give me a deck save.
All right, cool.
Rocks falls, Nadine dies. Oh.
Yes, yes, she does.
You fucking want to say that right now, bitch? When I have water in my mouth? God damn.
God damn.
Oh, I'm out.
As you are partially buried under the rocks.
Fuck! Ah!
And you guys are now separated from each other.
Are we still in
Shit's
combat?
fucked.
Are we still in combat?
I don't think so.
No, you're out of combat.
Cool.
Self-made
Can
combat.
I stabilize people, and myself, while I'm unconscious?
No.
I remember, everybody. I gave you all a solution.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to dig Nadinia out.
Okay, so the light is still emanating from her harpoon
Yeah, it is.
for the next hour. So
Yeah, at least I can have light.
No, it's not.
yes,
Oh wait,
it-
yes it is.
Yes, it is. It's not concentration.
I'm gonna feed a health potion to Iris.
I'm trying to dig Nadinia
Thank
out.
Christ.
I
Okay.
gave everybody one, so everybody should have one.
Give me a strength check to get Nadine out.
check or save or
Check.
Check, yeah.
fucking check? It's the only thing I don't have proficiency in.
You managed to get some off, but there is a very large boulder on her leg.
The one that she does
yes,
have
but-
still.
No, let's make it the fake
It's
one.
the peg leg. Can I pull the
Yes,
peg
double
leg
Peg
off?
leg.
Yes.
Double peg leg.
This makes it so.
I pull her out of the rock.
No,
Alright,
leg
you-
is destroyed. It's just.
Yep, you go ahead and get her unattached from that,
And
but
then
that peg leg is destroyed.
I'm gonna give her
Harpoon peg leg.
the normal potion of healing that I had before. Because what was the one you gave us before? Like the
I
greater?
gave you just a potion of healing.
Just a potion of healing?
I'm pretty sure. Wait, I don't remember.
I have a. They're graders.
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
a grader
yeah,
in my
yeah,
So
inventory.
I'm
I
giving
have-
you the potion that
didn't
I
have-
Oh, I
have.
have one
grader.
of each. I have one.
I'm pretty sure I gave everybody a grader, right?
I think you gave everyone a regular.
Whichever
Okay.
whichever one.
I have one of
everyone
each.
has.
So,
Okay, well I'm using mine on you.
I only had a regular.
and I got the
Okay.
regular first.
So it's 2d4 plus 4, right?
Plus 2. Wait. Are you using the grader? Or are you using
I only have a regular.
regular. Okay, so 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, I ended up with the greater one because you guys thought I would take the damage.
No,
We
I'm
were
pretty
right.
sure it was the opposite.
Yeah, or something like. Anyway,
We were wrong.
So I can't see Nadinia and Maple, correct?
No.
That's irritating. I'm still gonna do my channel divinity healing shit though, if that's okay.
that seems like a good idea.
I can't do math, but however, to divide it between Quinn and Kira would be excellent.
Yeah,
Five times.
And maybe me.
25 HP, so 13 to 1 and 5 to and
12 to
12
1. and
to
13
the other.
to the other.
I'll take
Who's
the
Just
getting
like
12.
yourself.
I deserve the 12.
Who's getting 13? Iris. Who do you
Okay.
love more?
You can have
Uh,
also yourself, I think.
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
I don't.
Alright.
Is that a good idea? It doesn't
Give it
matter.
to yourself, bitch.
How do I math? How
You
do
can
I
heal
divide
me.
by
8, 8,
3?
and 9.
5 by 3, 8, 8, and 9.
Okay.
So who do you love
Quinn.
more?
Quinn probably. I'm sorry.
That's reasonable.
I needed it the least. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Next time I won't heal you. What the fuck?
You know what?
By the way, it's one less, Iris, for you.
I flip
Thank you.
Iris off, but in a loving way.
Kira needed to be taken down a peg. I didn't mean to take everyone else down like 6 pegs with me.
I mean, the
I mean,
genius
all
down
the-
a peg.
Oh boy!
Oh
I have literally nothing to help us in this situation. I want you to know.
I also can't see anything.
I'm going
I
to-
can't even help
Light,
that.
light cantrip. Poof. Here we are. We're in light.
Oh, I
And
lost.
the light
we
went
lost
out
our
on the other
light.
side.
Oh no, is that how that
That's
works?
how that works.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh shit.
You
I'm
can only
so-
have light on one object at a time.
Whoops. Should I not do
Yes.
that?
You
I
can decide not to.
I would leave the light over there, and I can light a torch here.
Yeah, let's do that, please.
I think Kira's still like rolling around on the floor like,
Fucking get up! You did this.
what happened? Blood pouring out over her ears. Fucking.
You fireballed a mine, you dumb piece of shit.
What? I didn't think I was that power.
You're not. Now move these rocks.
Alicia,
Yes.
is it rumbling on our side, or can I tell if it's gonna collapse soon?
Roll me a perception.
I don't feel so good. But I'm gonna roll.
It's difficult to tell, but when you kind of look up more at the ceiling again, you see some very long cracks
Mhm.
going through it, and they definitely seem to be growing a bit.
I'm going to take out my sending stone, and the last person I saw up was Quinn, and I'm gonna send us.
You know what's a
Call
good idea?
Quinn.
Thunderwave.
All right.
If you Thunderwave, I will
I'm
leave
going-
you down here. I will leave you down here. Okay,
Alright.
you call Quinn.
I'm calling Quinn.
Quinn's phone buzzes. Hello?
What the fuck just happened?
Kira's a dumb bitch.
Hey!
Okay, well, we're gonna get collapsed in here soon. And Nadinia's down
I'm
a
taking
leg.
you out!
Nadinia's down a leg.
All right. I'm gonna like use the harpoon as a staff, and I'm gonna ram this shit as hard as I can, with
Right.
my shoulder.
That's wording. I'm trying to clear away rocks, but I'm small and weak.
Can I use my warhammer that I forgot that I have to?
Can I make a makeshift leg out of another one of my torches?
You a life cleric?
Yeah.
I don't think life clerics get Warhammer.
My
Yeah, they
sheet
did.
says I have a warhammer. I can also
Yeah.
summon my spiritual knitting needle nightmare to do that.
I'm just wondering if they have proficiency.
Yeah, they do. They get heavy armor and the Warhammer stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Life clerics are supposed to be tanky.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can I
For
roll
what?
a thing to hit some rocks? I don't know.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Well,
You try, but you don't have too much practice with the Warhammer, and certainly not against rocks. Quinn, why don't you roll me? God, what do you roll to craft a leg out of a torch?
Thieves' tools. Disguise kit.
Intelligence.
Okay.
It's a stick
I've done it.
with a strap, and it might work.
Just
You
don't
guys
put
are-
weight on it.
You guys are trying on your side. Maple, Nadinia, what are you doing on your side?
I'm gonna point something out first.
Mhm.
Life clerics don't get it.
They
just
don't get
heavy
martial
armor.
arts.
Yeah, they don't get martial weapons, they just get the heavy.
So you have a mace.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Yeah, you have a mace.
okay. Belay that. Can
Sorry.
I just use my? That's okay. I don't give it.
It's
I
the
don't
beaten
care.
stick.
Could I use my spiritual weapon then? Because that's still a weapon.
It does indeed do force.
Can I do this then?
I am hesitant about the pushing rocks towards them as opposed to pulling them away.
No, not. I would hit on the diagonal. It would be like away.
Yeah, they would be deflected. Oh, yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
That's how
That's what
physics
force
works.
do.
That's how physics works.
It's doing more than you and Kira, but it doesn't seem to be doing too much. Nadinia?
Alright, I'm going to slam my shoulder into the rocks as hard as I can with one leg.
The
So how
combat
you
bubble.
want? How you want me to?
I'd say a disadvantaged strength check. Let's do athletics.
Alright, cool. Huh.
Okay. You make some head through on it. You guys, as you're kind of trying to clear it out, you see like a couple rocks kind of get hit hard and kind of fall down on your side. Maple, are you doing anything?
Does the light go high enough to like the ceiling where I can see if there's like a clearing at the top?
It's 40 feet, or yeah, up to 40 feet, so.
Is there any sort of clearing? Or is
Not
it like
that you
all
can
the
see
way to
from-
the top of rocks?
It's all the way to the top.
I may collapse from above.
gonna
I guess
tell Maple back up a little, or move out of the way, and I'm gonna hobble back, and I'm gonna one-legged run.
As you turn and you're walking to make that run, you look at the far wall, and you see a yellow door there.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
does she just keep leaving?
I'm staring at it, and then I'm gonna look over at Maple
I
and
think
say,
she's like punching the wall.
Maple,
Just monk things.
Mhm.
Maple. Actually, let's not tell Quinn yet, and I'm gonna charge the wall.
Okay. You charge at it. Roll me another athletics.
Oof.
You hit it, and you do manage to feel a little bit of give, but you hear more kind of cracking coming from the ceiling above, and a couple more rocks fall from it. Not hitting you, but you're not sure how much longer this is going to last.
All right. I'm going to look over at the door, look over at Maple, look up at the rocks.
She hasn't noticed yet. She's still punching the wall.
Hi. Maple, I need you to do me a favor. Can you see my peg?
It's stuck under a boulder. I can't get out.
Fuck. Well, I can't fly right now.
Do you have any torches on you?
Oh no, you lost your sock.
I mean, she has an explorer pack, but it takes time to rummage through her bag to get it.
I'm going. No, that wasn't the problem. I was gonna try to grab my sock. I'm gonna grab your arm and say, "There's a door this way. We have to go."
Do I turn around to see the door?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm going to basically drag Nadinia because I run faster.
Okay.
And
The
I'm
door.
going to tell Quinn.
Because the phone's
Look,
still up.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's gonna be beyond this door, but I found it.
It's just on the other side. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Surviving.
Debatable.
I mean, it could lead to a different dimension.
I'm gonna try the door.
All right. You try the door, and it opens. Doesn't even creak on the hinges as it opens up, and you see what appears to be a long, long hallway.
Any cracks?
It looks like it's carpeted. It's got wallpaper on the sides, and it just goes straight down.
Any cracks in the ceiling?
Oh, sorry, in the ceiling? Nope, it has a completely different ceiling. It looks like a building.
I drag us in.
Okay.
Hey, before I go, I say, Quinn, I
What?
hate magic, and I'm gonna go through.
All right. As you guys go through, the door slams shut, and that's where we're gonna end session.
I'm so sorry.
This is all your fault.
I'm so
Fuck.
sorry. I ruined everything.
Holy shit, Noah.
I honestly didn't think. I didn't see the barrels. I honestly didn't.
You're welcome.
No, that was great. That was
Fuck.
fucking awesome.
It's A plus Kira, but I'm so
Maple's
sorry.
gonna beat the shit out of her. Like, I'm
Oh,
not
no.
joking.
Oh no!
She is
My
going
bones are
to
fragile,
beat you
don't
until
hurt.
someone holds her back.
You're welcome.
Also, Kira's never cast Fireball, so that's what.
Also,
That
it's a
looks
good
like
thing
to her.
Nadinia knew what the fucking door was, or at least had an idea of what the door was, or else we would have died.
I am genuinely sorry.
Why are you stop apologizing?
Because Jamie's mad at me.
Like, I'm not actually mad. I'm just like,
Fuck that. It's fine.
I know.
That was entertaining as fuck. And
Dude,
I got
this
to
is
save
great.
people.
And you know we're gonna talk about it for. We are going to heckle you for
I-
like.
ever.
No,
I am
that's
never
my
letting
game.
this go. Just, hey,
If
no,
if
remember that
this
one time
happened
you almost
in
killed
Ham,
us?
Iran, I would never let it go either.
Fuck.
Just gonna point out.
Christ.
Kira owes Nadine forever.
Kira didn't see shit.
The others did, and what you did, you better fucking own up.
Quinn and Maple did, and that's all that matters.
I mean, Kira's still confused as to what actually happened. She thinks she's
Fireball,
fireball.
dumb bitch.
You have no idea how happy I am I bought those potions. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
She
that.
doesn't know how minds work.
Because you didn't have any potions on you, did you?
I think Kira was the only one that had a potion.
Yeah, so if Maple didn't have a potion on her, you were fucked.
Yep. Probably.
Because
Oh,
I can't
boy.
heal. And she can't drag you, and she doesn't know about the door.
That was fucking rough.
God, that fight went so much better than I was hoping.
Oh,
I'm sorry I skipped combat, guys.
does the cell
But
connection
now we have.
stay once we go through the door? Or
No.
does it cut off?
It does.
So the last thing you hear is Nadine saying that, and it just cuts. Great.
Although you usually don't get to kill 8 things with fireball.
Unless they're
Yeah,
really
it's
low
great.
level.
Hey, buddy, it was more than 8.
It was a bit more than 8!
Got a couple other
Just a
people
couple more.
as well.
Hey, you guys aren't actually dead though. So.
Well, I don't
Not
know
from
about.
a lack of
Thankfully.
trying.
I bet you the cell phone cuts off, and then all you hear is the falling of rocks from the
You
other
nearly
side.
died straight out.
Mhm.
Yes, I almost killed myself with a fireball. If the second one rolled as well as the first one, I would have literally just exactly died.
It would have knocked me out, and then we really would have been fucked.
Yes, if both rolled average, I would have died and everyone would be down.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if Chris hadn't thrown you out of the way, you also would have died.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, and I would have been totally fine with that.
You don't get to die, not on Nadine's watch. No one does.
I'm just glad I
Uh-huh.
ran. I'm glad I ran ahead of you now. Because if it was both of us, one of us would be dead.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's make a battle line here. Boom.
Okay.
I have the
battle
biggest
line,
headache
the battle
right
line
now.
was a perfectly good idea. All right.
Fuck.
But
Fireball also
someone-
seemed like a perfectly good idea.
Fucking-
Seemed is a key word that might not belong there.
It seemed like a good idea.
See. You want to know what the problem is between seemed and just is? Battle line is a good idea. Fireball seemed like a good idea.
feel-
Do you see what
look,
the?
I feel like everything that happens in this game that Alicia's like, oh yeah, I planned for this, and then we make it like a jillion times more chaotic.
None of those things are.
That
as,
is exactly
Oh, yeah, I
it.
planned for this.
It's like your game's chaotic, and then our players come in and fuck everything up and make our situation
Honestly, my
100%
game
more chaotic than it
Almost
intended
as
to be.
chaotic as this one. So
Fuck.
I did want to add one thing in case the people who did not go through the door wish. 3 days are gonna pass.
Bitch,
what?
what? What?
Oh my god!
Wait,
Someone's got to feed mange.
Oh my god,
Wait,
they're gonna be
hold
gone
on.
for 3 days?
explain.
Mhm.
They go into another dimension and they just disappear for 3 days.
Good luck.
Have fun, guys.
Good luck dealing with this guilt, Kira.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking leech.
So
God.
what I will assume what happened is you guys finish clearing, and you do not see a door. You do not see anybody.
Mhm.
Fuck.
And Quinn does not go back to the temple, and he does not return for the 3 days.
Where the fuck
Where
did
does
he
Quinn
go?
go?
Great,
home.
you starved to. Oh, okay. You don't starve to death in the cut tunnels. Great. I'm gonna be frantically trying to get Ishtis to help me find them.
Yeah, I would go talk to Maurice and everybody and be like, "Hey, we have a sitch. Can
Hey,
you
squad.
like?"
He disappeared.
Yes. We can definitely resolve all of that in campfire.
All right.
Of course,
Oh, I'm
Like we did
the
last time.
non-magical people get stuck in
Uh-huh,
the
it's the
magic
two
situation.
non-magical people that can't do shit. They get sucked into another dimension where a warlock
Alright, so
patron
Wait,
is,
can I-
apparently.
Can I just say?
I'm
can I
a
just-
sorcerer.
Whatever.
sure you are.
Can I be real? I'm very jealous I didn't get to go through the magical door.
This wasn't by choice. Maple doesn't want to
Kinda
be
was.
here. It was by choice
Obviously,
to live.
if I had Thunderwaved it would have just gone away.
Oh my god.
This is definitely a thing that I would do in my campaign
Oh.
if I have a
I'm,
room full of
I'm so
explosives.
glad me and Quinn hung out now.
I'm so glad you did too. Holy fucking shit. At least we have some idea what the fuck's happening.
Oh, right. Now Nick's gonna be losing his.
Oh my god! Because he texted him being like, oh yeah, we're going to the cave now. Bye bye.
What exactly did you Quinn, aside from the I hate magic?
What?
I see the yellow door. We're going into it. I hate magic.
Okay.
Yep.
Eat. Yeah. So I think Marissa and I are going to be doing campfire.
I'm sorry in advance. I'm really bad at campfire. It freaks me out.
fine.
I'm sorry.
You'll
a
do
lot.
great.
I'm
You did
guessing
great last time.
me and Adina can't do shit because we're doing that session.
Unless you guys are spent through days too.
You actually just spend the days walking through the hallway.
That'd suck.
It's 3 day of hallway walking.
I think that
Something
Genie would
like
be-
that.
I think the
Hey.
Genie would be pissed out of her fucking mind.
Maple's pretty mad
It's
too.
some-
Mad the whole time. 'Cause
Something
I'm,
like that.
Hey Alicia,
life.
I have an inkling. Is my inkling correct?
I don't know.
By the
All
way, did they get my sock?
Yeah, it's underneath the folder.
Yes. They can recover your sock.
Because they know your leg's there.
My peg is probably destroyed
Oh, yeah.
though.
Oh, that was a question that I forgot about. Does Iris get fancy socks?
Oh shoot, that's right. I will talk to you about that.
Oh yeah, there's no rush. I just forgot again.
This is like the most evil shit I've seen.
GIF.
This video. I saw this today and I was like, if I was a kid and got this book, I would be so upset.
But imagine how long it would take a kid to realize.
Oh, they wouldn't. They
But
wouldn't.
would they enjoy it? I don't know.
It'd just be forever looking for Waldo and they would never find him.
I mean, it would keep you busy during a fucking like doctor's visit or something. Anyway,
Christ.
I do appreciate that he doesn't physically return it, he just puts it back.
I mean, he bought the book and then put it back on the shelf.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I am glad he did not get his money back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's also not necessarily that he actually did it. He probably didn't. I mean,
Unless it's like a library. I don't know.
I like how he only did 2 pages though. That's the genius part of it.
Just like he only
Had
did
he
2
done every
fucking
page,
pages.
somebody would have caught on.
he
but-
probably found the easiest ones to do.
The Photoshop?
No. It doesn't matter that there's that there's the easiest one or the hardest one. It's just
God.
the fact that he only did 2 out of all of them.
Right, we have
So-
to explain the wrestling.
I'm gonna end the VOD now because the VOD doesn't need
Also,
that.
that's definitely a half price books.